Hey y'all. So from the last video we started this little tiny bin with molded coffee grounds. It was all orange. I'm not seeing so much orange in this little test bin. We're doing this just to make sure if, the coffee grounds are safe. I added 4 of these guys in here. So let's see if there's any guys in here. Okay. I found our first worm. Oop, not focused. I found our first worm. Are they alive? Yes, they are alive. When I squeeze them, they're moving. Okay, that's one. Oh, second one. I'm doing the same method. Squeeze. Yep, they're alive. Actually, these guys seem quite thickened, actually, which is a good thing for selling bait. This is actually a really good method, just sifting it out, kinda, because all the heavier stuff is gonna start to get up onto the top of this. Okay. Third worm. Alive. That is not a good sign. This is a little chopped off limb, or yes, that's a limb of one of the worms. The last worm, I don't know. I know they were full size when I put them in here, so this could just be, I don't think this was because of the mold. I don't think the mold overtook the worm's brains and made it chop itself. But this is definitely, this bedding seems fine. There's not like any extra retention of moisture. It's almost like perfect bedding. It's all nice and dark. But yeah, that's unfortunate. All of the other 3 worms are completely fine. It's just this one little extra nibbit that's making me suspicious. There's 1, 2, yeah, 3. 3 full worms is all we have. Well, I am completely comfortable with saying that this is all completely fine to put in this bin. So now we're just gonna look through over here. I want to check on the bananas. Nothing in these 2. There's this one I wrapped up. See if anybody got in here. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Could be in here. Nope. Oh, look at that. Whoop. Sorry. Here's a few worms. No, there's not many worms. Any of these. Okay. Well, that's fine. So today's feeding is all this watermelon, and hopefully this will bring up the moisture in the bedding. It seems a little bit less dry than I want it to be. So I actually want to put, that hurt my ears, the bedding sideways like this, because I've realized that within my area, it's not as much of a demand for castings than there are a demand for worms. And I think that the extra width of this direction instead of just a slope will bring more worms to the system. I'm also going to start up some breeder bins, kind of like what you just saw, but that's a test bin. We're just going to make it so that it's all nice for them. Just getting this flattened out. The only thing I can see wrong is the moisture, because instead of just this, there's all that moisture that could get away. So I might actually consider just making it partially covering the entire bin, just because I'm paranoid that the worms will die. And we don't want worms dying. This guy doesn't seem like it's doing much. There's still going to be thin layers. We'll just see what happens with those. Okay, that should be good. I'm going to add it somewhat evenly. Oop. Sorry. Put these guys face down. All right, that seems fun. Just these little chunks. And I'm gonna put, whoop, I am clumsy. I'm gonna add the rest of this bin, the test bin, all over here. This is nice because all the stuff from it will be transferred. And just to test, just a little look into the little bucket of coffee grounds. So these guys are reforming, but it's still fine. They're still, this is just gonna happen because I don't use it as fast as possible. But just a teensy bit. Okay. Oy. Still smells like squid bait though. Okay, I think that's gonna be all. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day.